What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about my picks for the top 10 PS2 games of all time. It's probably another controversial list. I got a few messages privately from my friends that were like, PS1 was missing a few games, so I don't know if it's going to be ones that are fan favourites or not. We'll just have to wait and see. So let's just kick it off with number 10, and number 10 is going to be The Sims 2. Now, the reason I picked this is just because me and my sister played this a ton, and it was so fun. We were just doing stupid stuff when you play, like when you play Sims, you just either kill your Sims or you go to the neighbors. And honestly, it's just a fun game. I've always enjoyed the Sims series because of that reason. You could do stupid stuff, and it's just fun. So that's why The Sims 2 is on this list. Probably not the best game, like in the top 10, but for me, I have to put it at least at number 10. Number 9 is going to be Lego Star Wars. This game I played with my childhood friend for hours at a time. After school, come home, and we would just be basically going to the canteen, or sorry, the cantina, and just fighting our way through all this stuff. And it was fun. It was a great time, an easier time, especially when you were a child, no bills to pay, no nothing. But very fun memories. Number 8 is going to be Red Faction 2. Now, I've actually never completed this game. I only ever played with the bots and my sister. Uh, I got to the end of the game, but just couldn't defeat the final boss because uh, it was just, it was so difficult. And yeah, I've just never been able to do it. I just always get one shot and it's fun, but at the same time, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. So there you go. Never completed Red Faction 2, but it's still in my top 10. Number 7 is going to be Burnout 3. Honestly, this was just car mayhem, so that's the only reason it's on here. Just destroying stuff, running into other vehicles, and it's just having a blast. Not really much to say about it. The story was not really a story. It was just kind of a series of races that you kind of had to do, or destruction things you had to do. It was still a fun game, and one of my favourite racing games. Number 6 is going to be GTA Vice City. Now, I couldn't do a PS2 list without putting this on there. Listening to Flash FM, just listening out of touch, I ran, stuff like that. So good. Brings back, again, so many memories. Number 5 is going to be Tekken 5. This was a port to the PS2, I believe. And honestly, it's a Tekken game. You know what you're getting in for. Crazy combos, a lot of fighting. Just your favourite characters from the Tekken series just battling it out. Story mode's pretty decent. Gameplay's fantastic though. So yeah, I much prefer this over Tekken 4, which I didn't really play a lot. Number 4 is going to be Devil May Cry, the first one. This game is really difficult, but at the same time, it's kick ass. The music, gameplay, Dante himself, the enemies, the style, just everything about it. Hack and slash has always been fun to me. You just go crazy, see how many kills you can get and how wild you can go. But I've always enjoyed the first Devil May Cry out of the first 3 games on the PS2. Number 3 is going to be my favourite racing game of all time, Need for Speed Most Wanted. This game I played tons and tons. It came out the same year as Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, and those 2 games I played relentlessly. More so this one, because it was just fantastic. It was probably one of the best Need for Speed games. I don't think anyone can argue that. Story was probably the best it has been in the franchise. It's just fantastic cars, just amazing. An amazing game. Number 2 is going to be arguably the best made game on this list, and that is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. What can I say about this? This is a flawless masterpiece. The bosses, the music, the style of gameplay, the camo system, the gun system, Snake himself, well, Naked Snake, just fantastic. It's a masterpiece. There's nothing wrong with the game at all. Just the one at number 1 is the game probably I played the most on the PS2. Speaking of number 1 though, it's going to be Silent Hill 2. Again, like Metal Gear Solid 3, this game is a flawless masterpiece and excels in horror. Just running around the fog, listening to little sound effects, nothing you can see, music, absolutely phenomenal. Probably the best in the Silent Hill series, I would say. And then, of course, just the combat, it's just fantastic. Just an overall great game. Anyway, that's going to be my ranking of the top 10 PS2 games for my pick anime. Probably do PS4 next, because I never really played the PS3. So I don't have 10 games. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if I missed anything, or if it's controversial or not. And yeah, I will kind of discuss it in the comments, and we'll see how far we can agree or to disagree. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video.